Aloha everyone, welcome back to my channel, Stuff Like Lists. My name is Alyssa and I live on the island of Oahu in Hawaii. And today we'll be cash stuffing a portion of my third paycheck of July. Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. Today we'll be cash stuffing a portion of my third paycheck of July, and we will be cash stuffing a total of $551. And on my side I have my little cash breakdown. So we'll be cash stuffing my short-term binder, long-term binder, on-the-go envelopes, and my 100 envelope challenge. So I'll have this to reference on the side. And also in this video, I'm going to be doing something a little new. I've asked you guys on Instagram to ask me any questions that you might have, whether it has to do with budgeting or any personal questions. So I'll be addressing some of those in this video, and then later on in the video I will be showing you something new that I have made. Okay, so let's get started. So we can count out the cash. We have 51, 52, 53, 350, 373, 90, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 551. Okay. So it is a Wednesday, so we're halfway through the week. I hope you guys are having a great week so far, and before you know it, it'll be the weekend. So let's see. The first binder that we'll be cash stuffing is my short-term binder. So in my short-term binder, first thing I'll be cash stuffing is bills. So bills will be getting $200. Let's see, 51, 52. So that's 51, 52, $200. And I'm gonna add that to bills. So all together we have 150, 253, 50, 373, 90, 410, 430, 450, 470. So 470 for bills. Next we have golf. I'm not going to be adding anything to golf this time. And beauty, I will be giving beauty $20. So altogether beauty has 20, 40. Okay, so that does it for my short-term binder. Next, we have my long-term binder. And first envelope is emergency. So emergency has $20 that I'll be adding. So altogether, emergency has 1, 52, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 520, 540, 560. So 560 for emergency. Next is car expenses. Car expenses won't be getting anything this time, but car expenses does have 20, 40, 60, 80. And my safety check for my car does expire at the end of this month, so I will be using some of this cash when I do my safety check. Next is future. Future, I'll be adding $20. So altogether 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 380 for future. Next is gifts, and gifts will be getting $20. So altogether, gifts has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70. So 170 for gifts, and it is my boyfriend's birthday on Saturday, so I will be using this for his gift. So I'll be taking some out from this envelope. Next is holidays. Holidays will also be getting $20. So altogether, holidays has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60. So 160 for holidays. Next is parents. Parents will be getting $50. There we go. So altogether, 51, 50, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, and 330. Is that correct? 51, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330. All right. So 330 for parents. And Lucy, Dash, and Ollie will be getting $20. All right, so all together we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 120 for Lucy, Dash, and Ollie. Okay, so that's it for my long-term binder. Next, we will be adding cash to my on-the-go envelopes. So first we have groceries. Groceries will be getting its usual $50. So $50 for groceries. Next is eating out. Eating out will be getting $40. So here's 40. And usually for the eating out, I like to use this during the weekend. Just to give me a break from cooking, since I do that during the week. So that comes in handy during the weekend. And then household will not be getting anything this time. Okay, so that is it for my on-the-go envelopes. And lastly, we will be cash stuffing my 100 envelope challenge. Okay, so here's my little tracker, my stickers, and then we will be cash stuffing number 21. Okay, so here's 21. Here's 21. Okay. And then the next envelope will be number 70. So number 70 is right here. So here's 50 and a 20 to make 70. There you go. All right. And then let's go ahead and add in our stickers. So we have number 70 right here. And then number 21 is right here. All right, so we stuffed 2 envelopes for the 100 envelope challenge, which is awesome. All right. Okay, so now that we are finished with my cash stuffing for my binders and my 100 envelope challenge, I will go over a few questions that I received on Instagram. I've asked you guys a couple of days ago that I would address them here. So I'm just going to take a couple of those questions, and it could either be regarding my budgeting or any personal questions that you have. So the first question I'm going to start off with is, why don't I ship to other countries? So that's a really good question. In the beginning, when I started my business, if you don't know, I do have an online shop where I sell cash envelopes and binders and savings challenges and stationery. So if you haven't checked it out, please go ahead and check it out. But the reason why I didn't have international shipping is because I wanted to feel out how to do the shipping and how to fulfill orders domestically first before I move on to anything else. So I started back in, I would say, the middle to late part of January. So it's been a little over half a year now. So I'm kind of used to with, ordering products, making products, fulfilling orders, along with the schedule. I do have a full-time job. So this on the side, it does take a lot of time, but I think I've, figured out how to make things and how to make things happen with the schedule that I have. So that's one reason why I didn't offer international shipping. Another thing is that, sometimes I do get comments or messages that, the shipping is not ideal, the shipping cost is not ideal. And that I can understand. No one likes to pay for shipping, but please do know that, the shipping costs are not coming out from what you're paying for your product. You're actually paying for the shipping. I'm not receiving any profit from that. So what you pay is what I pay USPS for shipping. So I am making no profit off of that. And then another thing is Hawaii is in the middle of the ocean, and it is further away from other states. So that's why, shipping might cost a little bit more than, you're used to. But now I'm happy to say that since a lot of you have been asking me about international shipping, I did open up international shipping on my website. So I'm still new to this. I don't know exactly what the shipping costs are. It really depends on where you live internationally, and it's based off, the prices are based off the weight of the products that you purchase. So it is going to be shipped out of USPS, but you'll get the total of what the shipping cost will be once you start, putting it in your order on Shopify. So I can't really tell you how much it costs, but it should pop up when you start doing the checkout process in my online shop. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. You can always email me, and you can also DM me on Instagram. So thank you so much for asking that question, but now I do offer international shipping. Okay, and the second question I'm going to address in this video is, what is my budgeting style? Is it all cash or is it mixed? So basically, I am not a zero-based budgeter. The cash that I do stuff into my cash envelopes and savings challenges are just a portion of my paychecks. So this is what I feel like I can contribute outside of other expenses that come out automatically each month from my account. So a big portion of my paycheck goes towards student loans, so that's taken out monthly, my phone bill, and a credit card. The phone bill and credit card is pretty minor. It's not a significant amount, but my student loans are a significant amount. So this leads me into a short story time. My student loans right now, the total is about $50,000. So this is a huge amount, but I am making progress on trying to pay this off. Long story short, my student loans stems from pharmacy school, and 1 year of pharmacy school was a little over $90,000. Unfortunately, I did not complete pharmacy school. Unfortunately, something happened where I could not complete my schooling, and maybe in another video I can address why that didn't happen, but basically these student loans, you know, I'm sure a lot of you have it as well, but you know, it's just something that monthly you have to deal with, and it's a large portion. So this is why I started cash budgeting, is because of the student loans. So I want to try and get rid of my student loans as fast as I can, but you know, we still have life to go through. So yeah, basically that's why I cash stuff, because you know, there's some things that I would unnecessarily buy or purchase when that could be going to my student loan. So now, after cash budgeting for about a year now, I really seen a difference in my spending, being more disciplined. Not necessarily I would say that I was irresponsible, but see myself actually hold the cash and stuff it into cash envelopes, it makes me realize where my money can be and goals that I want to achieve. And so with that said, the student loan is coming down. I mean, it's like half the amount that it used to be, but you know, interest rates are getting higher. I'll say within like the last year, I'm paying now like close to almost $200 more than what it used to be, because interest rates are rising. But you know, it's all a part of life and slowly making progress, so that's all that we can do. But yeah, so maybe in a different video I can go over a little bit of my personal life and how I got here to cash budgeting. And yeah, I think that's all the questions that I will address for now. But like I said in the beginning of the video, I did want to share one thing that I started working on. And if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know, but I do have a wedding budget now. So I haven't stuffed anything in here yet. It's because I kind of want to make a little outline or a rough draft of how much I want to save per envelope. So this is the A5 binder, and I did make A5 envelopes. So as you can see, it's a little wedding looking colors. They're all white, so it's the peekaboo style. So I have 10 categories, which is venue and catering, photography, entertainment, flowers, decorations, dress outfits, transportation, invitations, favors, and cake. So those are the 10 categories that I want to slowly save for. I'm hoping that our wedding will happen later part of next year, but you know, it's a little overwhelming to try and plan for this stuff. So I just thought that this would be a start to kind of get my head straight on what will happen in the future. And I decided to make an A5 size binder with the envelopes, so that when I do cash stuff, these categories, I'm sure I would want to input some of maybe like receipts or details along with that. So that's why these envelopes are bigger. So I just did that just in case. But I really like how it turned out, and if you're interested, I mean, it doesn't have to be, you know, for a wedding, but if you're interested in this, let me know. Maybe I'll think about making these and maybe offering it on my online shop. But yeah, that's just something new that I thought of. But thank you so much for watching this video. I know this one is super long, but again, if you have any other questions that you would like me to address in my next video, please do so. Don't hesitate. I'm always willing to answer your questions and willing to share a little bit with you about myself as well. But thank you so much for watching. Have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!